Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. My name's Ijyoyo. It's been a while since we've done a video. I noticed that I've uploaded on YouTube, but I've done a lot of shorts content recently, and I know a lot of people don't watch the shorts content. So I wanted to create a video. I've been a lot, all over the place. I've been through Brooklyn, New Jersey, a lot of Queens, Manhattan, a lot of things in Manhattan, a lot of different places in the city. And I have been really enjoying the skyline and stuff. Today I'm at Exchange Place, and I was hoping that it was going to be like a sunset type view right now, but it's very cloudy right now. I mean, it's kind of cool. I'm probably going to switch it up real quick and go portrait mode. And then I also got a new camera, so this is shooting on a Canon R6 Mark III, and then I got a couple new lenses as well over the past like year. So a couple different things. We're like maybe like 20-30 minutes away from the actual sunset. I think the sun is setting that way, but there's too many clouds, so we won't be able to see anything. Maybe I'll zoom up a little bit, bring you guys down there, and we'll see what we get. Okay, a lot of this stuff is throwback because like 5 years ago I did a video in New York and it was pretty big. But this exact place, I didn't have my tripod and I was so bummed out because I couldn't take a good video, and I think the video that I got was pretty shit as well. But yeah, no, the video that I got was really bad. And I mean, I still posted it, I still used the clips and whatever. And I think I deleted a lot of the footage. I don't know why I deleted almost all the footage. And then the hard drive that had all those clips got deleted. Yeah.
Today I'm going to share how I almost became a millionaire in New York. I was in Soho taking pictures, just doing my thing. And all of a sudden a man pulls up with a black SUV. He says, "Here, take this ring." He says, "Take this ring and go feed your family." And his wife and his child was in the back. It was already a long day for me, and I didn't want to escape New York while the mafia came looking for me. Might have been a fun adventure. I had politely declined.
Also, this one video got really popular, and people liked the video, and it's funny and stuff. But I feel like I feel like that situation actually happens more often, especially being in the city and being in Milwaukee, being here more often than like that instance. It doesn't even seem noteworthy at this point. Just how, like, even the short period of time that I've been here, which has been 9 months. Newest lens. This is lens. I'm replacing the Sigma 150 to 500 with this one. This one's like super light. This one's like twice the weight less than the previous one, which is awesome. This thing is so small, easy to pack. Very happy. This is the RF 100 to 500 f5.65, so pretty dark, pretty slow, but gets the job done. And I'll take some photos so that you can see before it gets too dark. But this is a very common question that I get is, where do I live? And I feel like that's anywhere in New York. You just get asked where you live. I live on the Upper West Side, so on the west of Central Park, the left side of Central Park, if we're going to talk that way. But it's very chill, lots of families, lots of kids. Very, 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 honestly, very nice. But it's an older crowd. There's a lot of families, and it's different. But I like it. I like it there. I might move, might not. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I really enjoy living over there right now. The Central Park's pretty close to me, which is awesome. I go there pretty much every week. All right, did I grow up here? No, I did not. I grew up in Wisconsin. I spent most of my life in Wisconsin. Let's say 20 years. That's almost all my life. Wait, 20 years, 22 years. Yeah, so I'm used to the cold. It's honestly a lot colder than here. Wisconsin, we have cheese, we have a lot of snow, we have beer. Well, in beer in Milwaukee, cows, farmland, that kind of stuff. You know what? Actually, so I've been trying to take photos of the mall here. There's a really this. I should have gone here for sunset, sunrise, because this is a lot better view. Because usually I'm hanging out over there. Somebody asked me if they could see myself living here another 10 years, and I was like, yeah, I actually think I could. There's enough to do and a lot to see. And I was just in actually Philadelphia, um, very briefly in Philadelphia. I'll tell you the story. So basically, I got a storage unit a while ago. It's a very long story actually. Let's go back to the start. So let me make sure I'm recording. Okay. Very long story. I was in California, Bakersfield, doing a work project, and when I came back, I only had like 3 or 4 days. I think only 3 days until I had to move out. And so I rented a storage unit in New Jersey, and it costed me, so long story short, it cost me over like $1,000 in that time frame from July to now, which is what is it, April? That it cost me over $1,000 to keep a small little 5x5 space. So last week Monday, I rented a car, super fast, super easy, for like $100. I went and got it. It was kind of far away from the city, but I ended up going to Philadelphia that same day. Really, really cool skyline. I didn't spend too much time there. I kind of like, I didn't engage with too many locals, but I took some photos there, and then I went to here in New Jersey that same day. But it was but Philadelphia was really cool, and that's a really long story of what happened. But and then I got some other stuff as well. I got my C stands back, which I've been dying to use but I haven't used them yet. Because I haven't had time. I'll probably work on using them tomorrow, but yeah, there's a lot to catch up on, and I would love to, especially the Bakersfield part. That was a cool little side trip. But I definitely will if people like comment and stuff, because I know it's been forever. So let me know. End of the video. I know it's really quick, but this thing's flashing me. Okay, let's go.